Okay, I just realized I just spent the majority of the last video talking about Christopher Robin for like 12 freaking minutes, so I'm just gonna go through the rest of the movies as fast as I possibly can. So without further ado, Bohemian Rhapsody. I really enjoy the music of Queen, and to be honest, I didn't really know the individual names of the members of Queen. I still don't really. I just know the name of Freddie Mercury. I know their faces though, and I know that the remaining members of Queen, well, the ones that are still alive, did had a part in the making of this movie, which I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, I thought they tackled the story well. The best part of the movies are the musical montages and when they're doing Bohemian Rhapsody, when they're putting the song together. And the rest of the movie, though, it's fine. It's not the best movie in the world. I think the guy who played Freddie Mercury was pretty good. I mean, everyone was pretty good. I really enjoyed the movie, and I might see it again. I don't know if I'd see it again. Probably. I might just listen to the song Bohemian Rhapsody a grand amount of times. So, yeah. Also, calling this movie Bohemian Rhapsody is pretty much the same reason why the Michael Jackson movie in the 80s was called Moonwalker. It's just, Queen is most known for Bohemian Rhapsody, so it makes sense to put it in the title, which is right with that Michael Jackson movie. Oh, Michael Jackson's most known for the moonwalk, so it makes sense to call it that. You might as well call this movie the guys who made the song for the Flash Gordon movie, and it make just as much sense. So yeah, all the actors were pretty good in this. The music was great. I mean, it's freaking Queen. Yeah. The trailers made it look like it would be freaking amazing. And in return, we got, yep, that was a film. Pretty good. It's alright. I'd recommend it. So if you're a fan of music, if you're a Queen fan, if you just like biographies, then, or if you're doing a class study on the history of Queen, then, more behind the scenes of Queen, then I guess this could work. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know. For instance, I didn't know that Freddie Mercury worked at an airport, or that Another One Bites the Dust was written after the band got in a huge fight, or the deep struggles that Freddie Mercury went through. Of course, Ralph breaks the internet. Fun fact, I actually did film a vlog with Noah on this movie, but I didn't upload it because I was on my break. And yeah. So yeah, Ralph Breaks the Internet. It's great. It's a great movie. It has a great message. Has great animation with loads of different art styles, because, internet. The Disney scene, the Oh My Disney scene, is freaking fantastic. I love it. I thought it'd be a bit longer, but, it stayed as long as it needed to be. And it was technically the first Stan Lee cameo after he died. But if you want a speaking role, then look to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So, anyway, pretty much this movie has like a great message of accepting your friend's choice. If your friend wants to say, do something that they really want to do, well, you're just fine where you are, then you don't have to force them to stay with you or vice versa. You could just let your friend do his dream. And also, this is a bit spoilerish, but Vanellope goes to the Disney website, My Disney site, and there's a bunch of Disney stuff. This is really. Okay, I guess it's not spoiler anymore since Disney uploaded the scene to their YouTube channel. She talks to the Disney princesses. They're like everyone's like, oh, you should find the song that's in your heart. It's really great, and yeah, you should do that. Real great, real good. Yeah. Can I just say that C-3PO being the one who manages all of the princesses is just freaking brilliant. I love that. Oh, and also the casual clothing that they wear. I think my favorites would have to either be Elsa and Mulan. They're just so good. A very close one to that would have to be Aurora's. Aurora's is pretty good. I like hers, which is ironic because she's my least favorite Disney princess. And so they tell Vanellope to find the song that's in her heart, and she finds the song that's in her heart, and that's a musical number! Yay! And I swear, they had Disney people stalk me for my idea of a musical where there's the happy-go-lucky-ish song next to horrible things happening. Say a shopping store is getting robbed, and people are probably dead. And meanwhile, this little girl is singing about what's in her heart. Well, if it was blood and organs, then I guess it would fit. So anyway, great movie. You should see it. I liked it. There weren't as many video game stuff, but hey, we still got cameo from Ryu, Sonic, and Tron. Okay. Alright, Nutcracker! Didn't see it. Heard it sucked. And I don't want to spend money. Plus, it's a Christmas movie, and I'm filming this in February, which is being uploaded in March, so frick no. Save it for July. And I didn't see the Predator, so yeah. And the last major Disney film release of 2018 that I saw was Mary Poppins Returns. This is a totally unique opinion to have, my friends, but Mary Poppins is my favorite Disney movie of all time. So, I was mixed going into this. I was excited to see some of these characters again, but then Mary Poppins is the greatest thing that Disney ever put their name on. So, if they screwed up the sequel, they kind of did screw up the sequel because it's more of a remake than a sequel. Seriously, you could just call this movie Mary Poppins, change Jane and Michael's names to their parents' names, change, Jack, I think his name is, into Bert, and this will be a freaking Mary Poppins remake. It'd be a remake and not a sequel. So, yeah. Although, wait, don't change Jane and Michael's names to their parents in the first film because they're siblings, and it's established that they're siblings in this movie, and if they're supposed to be like, that'd be gross. This ain't Game of Thrones, this is Disney. Disney's Game of Thrones. Game of Ducks. Donald Duck and Della Duck. Okay, it could prove to my theory that Mickey and Minnie are actually related. They're twins, which makes sense why they look exactly the same. And they have the same last name. Okay, so moving on. Back to the movie. I enjoyed this movie, but I couldn't say, I can't say this is a bad movie at all. There's just way too much good stuff. But I can't say it's a good movie either. It's complicated. I feel like it's trying way too hard to capture that magic from the original. That's pretty much a remake. I mean, down to the songs and the placement of the scenes and the order of the songs. The way they structure the film, the look of the film. Okay, not really the look of the film, because, it's 54 years later. The film definitely looks better. And the songs themselves are really freaking good. I think, okay. Alright, y'all can feel free to hate on me. You can kill me. You can unsubscribe, dislike, and just call me a horrible person for having an opinion that's different than yours for some reason. But actually, don't unsubscribe. Please keep subscribe. Click that subscribe button, ring the notification, and click the like button. Okay, anyway. I think that Triple Little Light Fantastic is a better song than Step in Time. Calm down. Let me explain. I didn't say that it was better than Step in Time. Okay, I said it's a better song than Step in Time. Step in Time is still a better experience. It just makes me feel more like a Step in Time makes me feel a lot more energetic and feel like a child. Triple Little Light Fantastic, it's a lot more like a song. It has better lyrics. The lyrics to Step in Time are pretty much random thing, step in time, random thing, step in time, never need a reason, never need a rhyme, random thing, step in time. That's the entire song, and a grand majority of it isn't really a song. They're just music and everyone's dancing. It's only like the very beginning and the very end where there's actually like a song. With Triple Little Light Fantastic, it's through the entirety of the song, and they're pretty much just doing like really big words. Like, it's almost like a mix of Triple Little Light Fantastic and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Wait, not Triple Little. It's almost like a mix of Step in Time and Super. It's almost like a mix of Step in Time and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's a better song. The kids are pretty good. The woman who plays Mary Poppins is pretty good. Lin-Manuel Miranda's as Jack is actually pretty good.